Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean as far as making a frame. I took a SpongeBob SVG. As you can see here, I have my layers all welded into each individual color. It's kind of a tedious process because of the layers, but I'm going to show you how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shape of the frame that I'm going to want. So I'm going to eventually want to end up with a circle frame. So I'm going to make a circle shape and I'm going to make it into about the size that I'm eventually going to want SpongeBob covered in. You can get an idea of what you want by sending it to the back, and everything that's in this circle is what is going to be in the frame. So we don't want the pants in it. We know that. So let's bring it to the front. Let's make sure that we have the top part covered and no pants. So that looks about right. So what we're going to do over here to make it less confusing is we're going to hide all the layers except for one. And we're going to work one layer at a time. So we're going to work with this one first. We're going to take both layers. Then we're going to slice it. And then we're going to delete everything that's not in the circle. Then we're going to put the circle, this gray circle, back together by selecting both pieces and then welding. Then we're going to hide the layer we just did and then unhiding a new layer to work with. So we're doing one layer at a time again. So we're going to do the frame, select the new layer, slice, click everything that's not in the circle. We got everything. Now we're going to do this again. We're going to take the two gray layers. You can change this to any color you want, by the way. I'm just using gray. And then we're going to weld it back together. Hide this layer. Unhide a new layer. Take your circle. New layer. Slice. Looks like everything is in the frame already for this one. So we're going to take the two gray layers, weld it, hide, open new layer, slice. Then we're going to delete everything that's not in the circle. Weld back together. Hide, unhide new layer. Slice. If you can't get it, then you can click it from the layers panel here. So you can see that I'm clicking it over here, and then I'm just gonna delete it here. Then I'm gonna take the two gray, weld it back together, hide, view the new layer. New layer, gray, slice, delete, weld, hide, unhide, select, slice, delete, select gray, weld. I don't know why that circle's gray in there, but this is just for the purpose of this video. It's fine. All right, we're gonna hide it. Oh wait, no, we're not gonna hide it. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna hide. New layer. Wait, hold on. Something's not right here. I'm gonna go back. I'm doing this one over again because some things didn't go right with this one. Weld. I don't know why it's doing that when I weld it. So sometimes crazy things happen when you weld. I'm going to hide the layer underneath. Then I'm just going to take note of this size here. So it's 2.236 altogether. And then I'm going to select both and then just multiply it. You're probably not gonna have to do this. Sometimes when you weld things, it can act a little crazy. I don't know if you've ever had that happen with letters and stuff. So yeah. And then I'm going to take it back. Put my size back down, 2.236. There we go. Still a little crazy. What I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm going to just look at where my thing is and make a new circle, clean fresh circle. So 2.236. Get rid of this one, which is fine. What we can do, put it right back over, hide that old layer again. Let's continue on with the next layer. Select both, slice. Gonna act a little wacky, but let's just keep grooving. Weld them back together. Delete, hide. We're gonna make a new circle. Put it right over, delete the old one. And now we're up to the last layer, which is in the circle, so we have nothing to worry about. So we can just go ahead and delete this circle. We can go ahead and weld the circle back together. Now we can go ahead and unhide each layer. And then what we're going to do is take this circle, give it an offset about how thick you want the frame to be. So let's just do 0.05, maybe a little more, 0.08, and then apply. Now you're going to take your two circles, slice it. Then you're going to delete the two filled in circles here. And now you have SpongeBob in a frame. So now you have like kind of a reason why he is not having any pants. So what you can also do if you want is resize the circle a bit to your liking, so it's more filled in. You don't have as much of a gap. You can select all, make it as big as you want, and there you go, you're good to go. I can save this for you if you want, just in case you need some help. It seems like it's a lot, but it's really not. If you have all your colors paneled together, then it's really just kind of routine. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd be more than happy to help you.